Yo, Sunday morning. I know you guys understand that I work pretty far south. I'm gonna show you what they got at the Road Ranger. This is the Road Ranger. And that's what I'm gonna go fuel it just about. You know what I am? Look here. I mean, that's it. They got red ones too. Isn't that something? They got the big ones. Put that on your little extra, little Chihuahua hats. Put that one on your Chihuahua. They're pretty cool. There, where's that guy? Oh, that's the buckle. Isn't that something? Look at that, it's a shot glass. You just snort. That's bootlegging right there. And of course, your sombrero. That sucker right there keeps that off of you for sure. For sure. During the day, the Road Ranger, they had that Carne Gusale. Carne Gusale. You see that right there? That's a $613 tire. Because the guys at the shop didn't know what to do. Just keep it getting on the way. It's cold down here. It's snowing up there in Amarillo, which is crazy. It was 119 degrees in South Texas, and it's snowing in the Panhandle of Texas. And I'm going to Michigan, so there you go. There's your little bit of what's going on. We got the old semi truck / American flag hoodie on. I think it's the Tony Justice. I think he's a country singer guy. We gotta get on the right. Listen to that. Isn't that annoying? Imagine it's 120 degrees, you're trying to sleep and this thing decides to start going like this. Can you hear that? Here, let's sip some coffee too. Let's have Mexican hats and annoying sounds. I like that angle. Maybe I need to do this angle more often. My teeth ain't so bad this way. I've never done a close-up of my teeth, but they actually kind of overlapped. And that one kind of grew in. This one here broke off. But it used to come all the way in front of that other one. See that? Is that there? Yeah, that was right behind it. So it's like God's so good that when my tooth got chipped off, He already had a spare growing right behind it. I have no setbacks. I have setups. My teeth are a testimony of God's provision. See? Had a spare. Had a spare. How about that? I had a little bit of dental work as far as like cavities and stuff like that. And then I had one that was hurting and they pulled it out. When I seen how much they pulled out, I was like, well, that was just the top of it. That was just a little bit messed up. I totally could have, I should have just drilled that out and filled it in. So I got a Dremel in my end of the world situation awareness. I thought about it, and then I found this stuff to pack the hole, and then I got a Dremel set And I haven't been brave enough to go after a cavity yet and fill it up, but technically I could. I mean, it would be the equivalent of JB Weld. It's that white stuff though, but I got that dental stuff and everything like that. You can just buy it. That's good to have. Like maybe I need to talk to him a little more. If you need medical stuff, hey, you need to get on that Refuge Medical. And I got a kit coming. I'll do a unpacking with that first aid kit comes. They call it the Bear Fac. Bear's First Aid Kit. BFAK. Bear Fac. Anyway, yeah, I got the big one that I carry around everywhere, and I got the other big one at the house. No, I took it out. It's at the house because I ordered the other one, but I'm waiting for the other one. I should have kept it in here until then. But anyway, yeah, you can drill your stuff out and put that in there. That's what they do. They go down there to Mexico. A real good guy out here. He went to Mexico, got all his teeth did, and but he went to a certain place. You'd have to give me a message or something else like that, and I could turn you on to it. What he said, I do not. I talked to a guy yesterday. It's funny that we're talking about this. The mechanic yesterday said something about getting his teeth fixed. I said, "Oh yeah, did you go to Mexico?" He was like, "Hell no, I ain't going to Mexico. I got insurance, man." He's from Texas, right? And you get down here. See, I'm in Texas right now, and but it's just, I mean, I get pretty close to the border, and then when you go from far at that international bridge, which is where the home office is, and you got to go over to Laredo, which is where another base is. Basically, that's where I picked up this load. When I did that, if you go straight up the big road and then go over, it's literally 20 miles further, right? And then if you go the other way, there's a bunch of little small towns and stuff like that, but it's 20 miles closer. Well, if you take the long route, you got to go through there. Are you a U.S. citizen? And they want to, shine a flashlight, open the door, get in your face, and talk to you. And then there's two places where they inspect the truck. So there's potential to have to deal with the DOT, which you got to do that anywhere, USA. And then there's the potential of having to deal with the guy with the flashlight. It's like, those dudes are so annoying because they don't do nothing. They literally don't do nothing. I had a bag of flour. It was the dough mix for Schlotzsky's. Oh, got a whole trailer of it in these brown 25-pound sacks. And when they were unloading it, they busted two of their bags. But on top of the pallet, they put a slip sheet on top of there. Then they, plastic around it. And then they stacked the pallets side by side. Well, somehow or another, they busted two bags and they left it in the trailer. Well, they put that paper down and they put their bags on top of there. I thought, man, I can't just throw this stuff in the trash. And so I went to the truck stop, and then I walked over to Walmart and I got some gallon bags and some of them plastic gloves like a chef would wear. Sometimes you see them during COVID, they had them at the buffets and stuff. So I got some of that. I just was scooping that out, putting it in them gallon bags. So I got a whole armload of these bags that got like, the powder. Of course I spilled some of it on me or whatever. I'm carrying all these bags up there and I'm putting them in the side box, putting them in the thing. Then it dawns on me what it looks like, and I was like, oh shit. And so I was like, I better take a picture of this. So I grabbed the camera, went back here and took a picture of the thing and all that and everything. And I got about half. I did one whole bag in the Ziploc bags and 25 pounds. Then the other one, I probably got about 18 pounds in, but I did half in Ziploc bags, and the other half, I rolled up that bag, I put it, the side box is full, so I put it in the deal, and I'm going to take it home. give it away, whatever, you know what I mean? And it's a real common thing with trucking to have overages, shorts, and damages. So, like one time, I got 38 pounds of shredded cheese in the big sacks. So that was prosperous. I stacked we ate cheese for free for probably 6 months, and I gave half of it to the local pantry. And one time, we had some kind of rejection. I can't remember what it was. It was something. I was running a reefer truck. I gave away 44,000 pounds of meat and vegetables because that trailer had the compartments so you could freeze. They put the product in there. You build your little wall down the side, or down the middle, and then you wall it off like that. And then you set your climate zones. I think that trailer could do 5 zones. So we had the meat over here, and then the frozen vegetables over here separate, and then in the back it was running like 36 to 40, and there was 2 zones there. Well, we get over there and they rejected the whole load. They said, "Oh, you can't haul that together." It's like, it's not together, it's in different compartments, but they wasn't hearing it. And turned out right across the street, on the way out, one of the guys said, "Hey, that guy across the street will buy it from you." I was like, "No shit." It was down there. It's in Oklahoma. This is probably where the term "okey doke" comes from. So Walmart refuses the load that they ordered. They ordered this load. They sent us. They knew everything. They gave us the details. Go here and pick this up. Go get this meat. Go get this frozen. Go get these 2. There was a slight difference. One was like 36. The other one was 40. For optimal, goodness on the berries, and the other one's optimal goodness for the tomatoes or whatever, right? And which was highly suspect to begin with. And if it don't feel right in your gut, don't do it, man. Just like, hey, this don't feel right, whatever, let's do something different. And so that's the thing. Always trust your gut, Dad said. Turns out there's a strong debate that the Holy Spirit of God living inside you is in your gut. There's a joke about that's why we bow our head to pray, so you're just talking right straight to Him. He lives inside us. It's amazing. Okay, so this guy says, "Hey, go across the street." I go across that street, and some bitch, he was gonna buy the load. Buy all of it. He said, "Yeah, we'll take all of it, but we're only going to give you X amount." And it was like $5,500 cheaper. And there's a big parking lot over there too. I can't remember exactly where it's at. I think it's kind of close to Pauls Valley. It might be over by Ardmore. It's further north than that. Anyway, I vowed to never go there again, and I haven't. And I don't haul food no more because of shit like that. Stuff like that, my man. Yeah, so we took it and gave it away instead. Just took it as a loss. Well, it's rejected. They're obviously, this guy's going to buy it, they just sell it right back to him and then split the money that they saved. It was like $5,500. And we had to have our insurance, like, literally would not change. Like, you get so many freebies in the freight game. It ain't like when you wreck your car. You wreck your car, automatically goes up. In the freight game, it's like a bunch of politicians, man. They are crooked as a dog's back leg, man. I'm telling you right now, terrible. You don't even know. Like, you think that lawyers and freaking politicians are crooked, you know what I mean? Get into freight. Dude. And then especially food. I don't know what the deal is, but it is just a line of thieves stealing from each other. You've never seen nothing like it. I mean, the direct opposite of the food game in prison. The food game in prison, it's like, you think they'd be stealing and getting over on each other? No, it's like ultimate respect in prison. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have got to toe the line or you will die. They'd stab you to death over one package of ramen noodles. And at the time, they were going for 8 cents on the commissary and the equivalent of 11 cents in the yard. 11 cents on the yard, 8 cents off the commissary. Dude got stabbed to death just because the principle of it. You know what I'm saying? You pay your bills. I'll spare you the details of the way that they pay bills. Oh no, you better have some. Keep your word. If you go to prison, don't take nothing from nobody. Nobody, especially a candy bar. Find a candy bar on the pillow, dude. Anyway, yeah, just don't go to prison. You know what I mean? If you need to do a couple, I think dude, for real, I think everybody should spend 30 days in the county jail. And, you know, not like the worst county jail, like, because some of them's pretty bad, but like one of the country county jails. You know what I mean? Not the ones in the city. I mean, like Delaware or Mays County. Those are probably about the two closest ones to get the point. Well, Benton County, Arkansas. That's a pretty good one too, because you got the thread of the perv, you got the crooked cop aspect, and then you will learn what respect is, for sure. Anyway, so that's what we're doing today. We're driving around. Hope that was a nice, entertaining story. Happy Sunday. Driving this truck. All right, Rock Hill.